Hello and a very warm welcome back to my dear listeners. This is your host Sharmishta back with episode 7, the final episode of the story Fear. Nantu's mother was still screaming his name. Nantu! Nantu! Pintu, run and get some water quick! Pintu rushed out and was back within seconds with a tumbler of water. A few drops of water on his face, but Nantu remained motionless. Ruma turned to her uncle. Dada needs a doctor immediately. But at this time of the night, Ruma, he lives quite far off beyond that pond. Pintu stood up. I am going. Before leaving, he walked up to a cupboard and pulled out their ancestral sword from its sheath. His mother looked at him open-mouthed. Don't worry, Ma. This will keep me safe. It was pitch dark outside as Pintu set off. He pedaled hard. The doctor's house was miles away. On his left hand, he held the sword. Tightly. It gave him a sense of safety. The doctor was surprised to see him. Pintu? What is it at this time of the night? Pintu quickly briefed the doctor. Without another word, the doctor picked up his bag and both of them pedaled back as quickly as they could to the house. The doctor looked grimly at Nantu. I'll give him a couple of injections. Hopefully, he will be fine by morning. And don't worry, I'll stay the night with him. Towards dawn, Nantu's breathing normalized and his fever too went down. The doctor smiled. There's nothing to worry. He will be absolutely fine soon. Nantu's mother heaved a sigh of relief. We can't thank you enough. Please have a cup of tea before you leave. The doctor happily nodded. After a refreshing cup of tea, he stood up. I'll take your leave now. He walked out to the courtyard and suddenly stopped in his tracks, letting out an involuntary scream. The family's pet cat lay dead in the courtyard, its eyes bulging out as if someone had throttled it to death. The whole air around was filled with the smell of burnt flesh.